Alright guys, I'm back at you with another video. As I said, I was going to talk about the repo and reverse repo operations and what it has to do with this play, all the plays. But just to check back on the last video that I've sent, just to finalize it. So yeah, like the news, it could all be true, but you got to remember, it really is who knows who, like, anything could happen. So there's no such thing as a cutout date. It doesn't matter if your favorite YouTuber or not says it's ready and it's time to go. Don't put all your life savings based on what you hope or what someone is telling you that it most likely will be. If it happens, great, and just be ready for it. Obviously, if it doesn't happen, don't get pumped when these guys are getting pumped, and if they were wrong, then you feel like you lost out on everything. Like, oh, you start re-questioning your commitment to display. So just have that conviction into your play, and just be straightforward and don't be emotional about everything. Just know what you want to go with. So anyways, so it's pretty interesting if you look at back in early 2021, the reverse repo operations, repo and reverse repo operations with the Fed have been going on the rise. Like I remember it was like around 150, 660 million, and that was like a lot. And then it went to the 200 million daily transactions, and that's like at that time that was like crazy. Like it's going crazy. For those of you who don't know what repo and reverse repo operations are, it's basically when the hedge funds and go to these banks, and bigger hedge funds and big banks and institutes go to the Federal Reserve and park their assets, like their stocks, their securities over there, and in return they get collateral, they get cash, and with that cash they take that, and your guess is just as good as mine in this case. You know what they're going to do with it. Go make money, short us down, synthetics. Even though I don't think they really use that money for us, they use it more like to flip money and make money, because and take positions into the market or in crypto world, because they don't need their money for that. They're using us to to short us down through our money, and basically they will go ahead, you buy, the market maker takes it, it goes to then the market maker doesn't have a share to give to the broker that took our money. So he goes to the DTCC, and then DTCC gives him from that stock lending program, gives him a share. He covers that share that he was supposed to deliver. Now there's a failure to deliver. It's so crazy backwards. And now the DTC makes money on that money that they took, and then he makes interest off of that money. Anyways, let's not jump too far into how disgusting that is. But anyways, so they use those repo and reverse repo operations to make money, and it is very quite possible that they have been rising, and it's been rising since 2021, like crazy. And now early 2022, we're sitting at no minimum than the last few months. It's been around 1.4 to 1.6 trillion dollars a day, every day. It's been above a trillion. Let's just put it that way, averaged out. And that's historic. It never happened before. Even in 2008, it was never this high. So what could it be? Like, they're given that and they got money, so that means they have that many assets worth of this. Yes, when this goes down, personally, this is how I think it's going to go down. I think that they've been testing that system, putting money into the Fed, putting securities, in the Fed, and getting money in return. And eventually, they're gonna, when shit goes down, they're gonna be bailed out by the government and the Fed. They're gonna come in, take all their securities, give them the money, cover. Then they will have to deal back with the government. This is my point of view on it. Give the money back, buy their securities back with interest, I guess, on that, to buy back their positions. That way they don't risk losing the whole market as well and have a full crash, because this one will be way worse than 2008. Again, guys, this is not financial advice. It's just for entertainment purposes. I will be back with you again with another video to continue with other stuff. But again, this is just for the reverse repo operations. Peace.